Trans women can do everything cis women can do, get periods, have a biological kid, bleed, and breastfeed. As you all know, I love to react to some cringy trans or non-binary TikToks, but it's not only on TikTok you would find cringe content, unfortunately. Even though that Daddy Musk bought Twitter, I have some posts for you today, and let's react to it. When you're cis and love what you look like, they call it confidence. When you're trans, they call it a fetish. No. I'm pretty confident in my skin and my body, and no one has said that I have a fetish. Maybe it's a you problem. Maybe it's only you who are being accused of having a fetish, and that's why you're trans, or living your life as trans. I mean, this is your tattoos. I have to blur it out. That's how graphic it is. That says a lot. You call it a lesbian story, but I think that's debatable. But, I mean, it's only a cartoon. Oh, and here's another one. So, I had to blur this out, but this is a eggplant with juice coming out of it. He got that tattooed on his arm. On his arm! This person can be on the beach, and children could walk by and see that tattoo. It's disgusting. Could you at least have this type of tattoo in a more private area? And maybe not post it? A girl without a dick is like an angel without wings. I'm so glad someone blurred this out for me. I did not want to see the original picture. Maybe you have a fetish. Maybe that's okay. All adults, to some degree, have a fetish. I mean, everything's a fetish nowadays. But the problem is you use it in your activism, and that makes trans people look bad. Look really bad. This is not a trans woman. It's a person with autogynephilia. Autogynephilia describes men who are turned on by themselves as women. And it's a real thing, it's a very valid thing, but it's just not the same as being a transsexual woman. Your friendly neighborhood black trans non-binary woman lesbian says hello. If you have a beard, you're not a lesbian. Even if this is a biological female, you cannot be a lesbian with a full-size beard looking like a man. This is where I disagree with both sides in a way, because I know that a lesbian is a biological female who's attracted to other biological females. However, if you look like this, and you have a female partner, and you're seen in public and all that, I would not consider that a lesbian couple, even though that's the biological truth. And if a regular biological man calls himself a lesbian because he's either delusional or making a joke, I don't consider that a lesbian as well. So as I said, if you have a beard, you're not a lesbian. Oh my god, I have the same glasses as this guy. Well, mine's not purple at least. Do you like my new glasses, by the way? Leave a comment down below. The biggest joke of this tweet is how the word friendly is involved. I have never met a friendly, non-binary activist. Maybe I will in the future, because they love me so much, so maybe I haven't met them yet. No normal woman would go out dressed like this, let alone for a professional or corporate event. Hear me out, I disagree a little bit. You would definitely find women who are dressed like this. Biological women, real women who are dressed like this. But the point is, they're not women. They're obviously men. The difference between trans activists and transsexual women is that transsexual women acknowledge that they're different than biological women. These people don't. Me being such a liberal, I would not even have a problem with a woman dressing like this. I think it becomes inappropriate when it's men dressing like this. And also if they're claiming that they're women. Another day, another sexist penis over, getting a major brand deal to reinforce gender stereotypes. So this is Addison, Break the Binary, who was on Dr. Phil debating Matt Walsh, iconic, and he got a deal brand with Sky Vodka. The thing about it, it's not like I don't care that they always get these types of deals. In a way, it means nothing. I would never have seen this ad if it wasn't for someone who disagrees with the ad shared it. I mean, it's just an ad. You know what I mean? Like, we can just not care. Because no matter what, the majority of all people, they believe in only two genders. That's a fact. And when it's a fact, it doesn't matter that they get brand deals and they get on telly and get popular on social media. They will never change biological facts, common sense that most people believe in. And I'm only saying this so we don't get frustrated all the time by this bullshit. Trans women can do everything cis women can do, get periods, have a biological kid, bleed, and breastfeed. If a biological man is bleeding out of his genitals, he should go to the doctor. It's not natural or normal in any way. Of course they can have their own biological kid, but they can do that because of their sperm, not eggs that biological women produce. So therefore they cannot do everything that a cis woman can do. A biological woman can do. I hate the word cis so much, oh my god. Did you all see that clip with the trans couple, trans parents? I'm so sorry I have to show this.
Oh, I put it on here.
The baby has been able to latch, but I've not been able to produce any milk.
I cannot handle this level of delusion. It's too much to this point. So therefore I'm gonna end the video with the lovely Sydney Watson, who's amazing, I love her. And she made a funny tweet, but she has a really good point at the same time, so let's see. I now identify as a non-binary trans gay man. Thanks to trans activists, I now know my appearance does not determine my gender, and I don't need dysphoria to be trans. My attraction to men isn't heterosexuality, but a form of queer love. Please respect my ongoing pronouns of she, her. This is just brilliant, I love it. This is wokeness in a nutshell, and what's most brilliant about this is that they can't get offended. They're doing the exact same thing. It's cis straight white people who are trying to identify their way out of being that. And it's stupid. And that's why they call me self-hating. It's gaslighting. They're the self-hating ones. It's obvious to this point. Thank you all for watching this video. Hit the like button if you want to see more content like this. Remember to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.